let's talk about leatherworking. I gotta say, leatherworking had the least changes when it comes to the professions. Like, it's basically the Wolverine version with no names. Let me show you. You get most of the stuff that you had in the Wolverine. You get 3 embellishments, which are Lua themed. You get 4 basic reagents, which we had again in the Wolverine. Your drums, your armor kits, and then your typical leather armor and mail armor. You get the special affected ones too here. Just different names, same stuff that we had in the Wolverine. You get a set that we also got a set in the Wolverine. And that's just it. Like, the specialty armor is called Hex Woven Strand, Rovewalker set, and then both 3 root traps for the leather. Silver Moon Agent set is gonna be the Spark version of the crafted gear. The Smugglers set gonna be the non-Spark version of the crafted gear for leather. For the male one, there's the Axe Flinging Bands and Ranger General Grips, which I might actually get for the name. War Tenders set, that's the specialty armor. Fast Rider set is the Spark one, and the Scout's Polished set is the non-Spark version. So, typical leatherworking stuff, right? Then you have your PvP ones, which are called Thalassian Competitor. You have profession equipment, which I will get to. You will also get house decor, which you will get with every single profession from 11.2.7. Regarding the profession equipment, I must say, this will surely change, because the huge change here is that we now have 3 variants of profession equipment in every profession. You get the green one, that's the most accessible one, the one you can buy off the auction house, the one you can just equip for your alts, or if you're just getting into leatherworking, like the lowest version of the profession equipment. That's the same in the past previous expansions too. And yeah, the high quality ones, there's a blue one and a purple one, and the skill they award you is the same. Like, do not pay attention to the fact that it says Castle Gore skill. It will be changed to Midnight on the tooltip. But yeah, they are both giving you 11 skill. The huge change is in the stats. Like, they will give you a huge amount of stats from the purple ones over to the blue ones. So for example, the engineer gloves at the blue rank will be giving you 32 of each of the stats, whichever it is. And then the engineer one for the, how can I find that one? Yeah. The purple one will be giving you, that one's not supposed to be 32. The tooltips are buggy. There's a huge change, there's a huge gap between the stats on the blue one and the purple one. I'm not sure why today it's the same tooltip. It wasn't like this last night. Cannot remember the numbers. So the Hunter's Pack, it's 64 finesse on the blue one. How much here? Yeah, the tooltip is bugged, but there's gonna be a huge change, and there's gonna be way more from the purple one to the blue one. This is something that will definitely change, and for that reason, I must say, I'm having a video on professions every 2 days, so why not sub the channel? You might miss a video if you're interested in the professions. Would you kindly sub the channel? Yeah. So that's out there, because this will certainly change. And that was Leatherworking. Like, that's it. As you can see, beta is quite buggy, it's laggy, but it was time to start talking about professions and what they offer. Now, I'm gonna make a lot of build videos and specific builds for mastercraft sets, for reagent makers, or anything that comes to my mind. But let's just quickly go through the specs. You get your typical leather spec that you had in the previous two expansions. It's still the same. Nothing has changed. Still the same for the male. That's the. You have a spec for the bonus stats, resourcefulness, ingenuity, multi-craft, and some reduced concentration costs, which will probably help your alt armies. After maximizing one of these two, you gonna be coming to these ones, or maybe get both, then come to this one, depending on your goals. And then we have the flawless footage, which is still the same name from the Wolverine, but a different skill tree. And I'm hoping they add like blue profession stuff here, because right now half of the professions you can earn the blue ones from the spectries. You must buy the purple ones from the vendor, like for half the professions. The other half you must buy all of them from the vendor, and they cost the same. Maybe they change the costs. Maybe they make one of them require Artisan Moxie and one doesn't. I will be updating you guys whenever that happens. But yeah, that was the thing. I hope they implement a tree here that will give you the blue recipes, and that would be just fantastic. This one is for your basic reagents and the consumables and the reagents build that you're gonna be going through. The first one is for the armor kits. This is for basic reagents, and this is for the embellished ones. So as you can see, leatherworking is still the same. Pretty easy. A great gold maker, I must say. And yeah, there. I will see you in another video. Bye bye.